Hey, 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 ho, 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 it's holiday beer time, here we go! And welcome back, everybody, once again to the Salt of the Street studio for another fantastic edition of Holiday Beer Time Review. All right, so we are 10 days into our 24-day journey through the Costco imported German beers advent calendar. Today, the 10th, we're hitting double digits. It's going to get real today, I have a feeling. So without any further ado, let's see what we got on tap today. Alrighty then, so without much further of a delay, we are going to do a quick little factoid finding mission here. We noticed on our lovely Kauzle, which is a German Pilsner style ale, lager, who said ale? Don't say ale. Pilsners or lagers. We did notice it's right there on the big old thing there, established 1809. So I figured let's pull up some random historical facts from 1809. Gonna have to pardon my squinting. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to read. But a couple eventful historical things that happened in 1809. The first ever U.S. geology book was published by William McClure. The Dutch king Louis Napoleon accepted the metric system. So there's a fun fact. Ooh, Franz I of Austria declares war on France. France just can't get a break. But then again, the Napoleonic Wars are in full swing. So of course, France at this point. Come on now. Napoleon was just this little tiny angry guy who's trying to take over the world. Crowned himself emperor at one point. So that aside, there's some fun trivia for you. Why not? Let's go ahead and take a nice close look at our Pilsner today. It's got an owl on it. I'm a big fan of the owl. I don't know what owls have to do with beer. Maybe they protect the hops fields from field mice? We'll go with that. There's really not much going on here. Ingredients: water, barley malt, and hops. What's up, kitty cat? Hi, kitty cat. You want to say hi to the people? You want to help me drink some beer? No? Okay. Surprise visit by the cat. It's always fun. Anyways, glad she didn't jump up here when I was trying to, pour the beer out. So let's just get into this thing. I've got it nice and frosty cold. Ooh, take a look at this glass. This is a sweet glass. Got ourselves a nice, tall, skinny glass here because we know lagers should be properly served in a tall, skinny glass. This one particularly is from Ecuador. It's from one of their special beers down there called Club, and special glasses they make. It's a perfect beer glass. All right, let's see if we can once again ruin another pour on camera. Look how beautiful that pours, though. That's a very good looking beer. Crystal clear, clean. Oh, 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 it's so close. Look at that. That's perfect. That's just like on the internet pictures. Dang, I might be getting good at this. Can we smell it without dipping our beard and nose into it? We'll find out. Ooh, actually a little bit. Got a little bit of hops on the front end. Not too much, but enough to have some fun with. Yeah, I don't hate that. It smells good. Lightly malty. It smells like it's going to taste real fresh and clean. We've got more cat problems. We're just going to let it ride, see what happens. Oh, the excitement of living with a young cat. I want to taste this. Tifa, you want some beer? All right, let's do this. And just like that, she ruined my first sip. Oh, the joys of having a cat. I love her to death, but also a cat. Anyways, let's taste this again for first or second time. You just pretend. Oh, yeah, just as good the second time around, if not a little bit better. It's light, sweet on the front end. Kind of a tanginess to the back end as it hits the back of the throat. Well-rounded carbonation makes it a pleasure to drink. It's got a nice subtle maltiness to it, but it's not too full-bodied, so it works great for a nice light lager. Shout out Owlman. You guys are doing it up with the Kauzle. That's how the Google Translate says it. So right now, it's kind of hard in the stack. I mean, we're front loaded pretty heavily up front with, a lot of kind of extraordinary beers that really just kind of popped. All the standard lagers that are generally, I wouldn't say unimpressive, but, they just don't have that little extra that makes them special. They're all kind of sitting back towards the back half of the stack for now. But I will say, our Kauzle is definitely top tier in the lagers. It's right up there with our Wiener Lager from yesterday. I put it just behind the Wiener Lager just because, there was something in the Wiener Lager that just, it made me crave some sausage and sauerkraut. So I got to give that one a one up on it. There's nothing bad about this. If I was going to want just a nice German lager to have at any point in time, this would be a good go-to. Shout out Mr. Owl, the Kauzle. Your top tier contender in the lager, the plain Jane lager category. All right, everybody, that's going to do it for today's holiday beer review time. Shout out to the Owl. The old Kauzle's pretty good here. I'm not going to lie. The more I keep drinking it, the more I'm thinking about bumping the Wiener down. Dean, Dune. The Wiener's going to have to come down a notch. So on that note, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And until then, have a happy human holiday. And cheers. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Welcome to the salt of the streets, coming at you every week with this food for thought. Hope you ready to eat.